The first time I saw the photos, I didn't scream. I didn't throw the laptop. I just stared. The glow of the screen painted my face in cold light. There he was, my husband, shirtless in a hotel bed. And beside him, tangled in sheets, was her, my maid of honor. Her smile was lazy, satisfied. His was the same one he used to give me after long nights talking under our duvet. I closed the laptop quietly, because the moment I saw them, I knew this was not the day I'd break. This was the day I'd start building their coffin. Before all of this, I thought we were the story people envied. Met in grad school. He held my hair back the night I got food poisoning. He showed up at my father's funeral in the middle of an important conference. We didn't fight, we debated. And when we disagreed, we laughed. Or maybe I just laughed because I believed him. He made me believe we were unshakable. The cracks were small at first. He started locking his phone. Late meetings, unexplained trips. Perfume on his jacket, not mine. I asked. He deflected. "You're overthinking, babe." And I wanted so badly to believe that I was. Until that day. I borrowed his laptop for a quick Zoom call. Mid-meeting, a notification slid in from the corner of the screen, Rosewood Suite confirmed. When the call ended, I clicked. Reservation details, attached images, and the woman in them was the one who once toasted to our forever at my wedding reception. I didn't confront him, not yet, because betrayal is a weapon, and in the wrong hands, it's wasteful. I needed to sharpen mine. First, I called a lawyer, a quiet, calculating man who spoke in numbers and outcomes. He explained marital assets, hidden accounts, timelines. I listened, memorized. Second, I became invisible, stopped asking questions, stopped noticing when he came home late. I smiled when he kissed me goodnight, even when his lips smelled faintly of wine I didn't drink. And while he thought I was slipping into complacency, I was pulling threads from his life. I started with the finances. He had one joint account. I had 3 in my name. I funneled my freelance payments there. Slowly, quietly. I made copies of every tax return, bank statement, and email I could find. I learned the passwords he thought he'd hidden. And then I found the offshore account, the one he'd been padding for months. I printed everything. Next came the social side. I hosted dinners, invited friends, let him bring her under the guise of running into each other because I wanted people to see them together before I said a word. The whispers began without my help, and when enough people knew, I planned my stage. The night of our anniversary, I booked the private dining room at his favorite restaurant. I told him I wanted to surprise him. I invited his parents, my parents, close friends, business partners. He walked in wearing the watch I'd given him last year, smiling like the man I married. I stood. "I have a toast," I said, and I projected the first photo onto the wall behind me. Gasps, forks hitting plates. Her face, his body, the hotel bed, larger than life. He froze. I turned to him. "You didn't just cheat on me, Michael. You cheated with my best friend. And you thought I wouldn't find out?" Silence. I passed the folder to my lawyer, sitting 3 seats away. "These are your bank statements, the ones you didn't think I'd see. They're now in the hands of legal counsel, and yours will be in court by Monday." His mother started crying. His business partner excused himself, phone already at his ear. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I just said, "You can leave. The bills already paid with my money." He moved out that night. 2 weeks later, I froze the joint account. 3 weeks after that, I owned the apartment in my name alone. The divorce was clean, brutal. I got the house, the car, and enough alimony to rebuild my life twice over. She didn't get him for long. Turns out, betrayal rots the hand that holds it. People ask if I regret it. No, I regret believing a man whose loyalty was conditional. But the rest? The gathering of evidence, the patience, the strike at the perfect moment? That was art. Revenge isn't about rage, it's about control. And I took back every ounce of mine the night I raised my glass and let the world see who he really was. Some people burn bridges in anger. I prefer to collapse them quietly, while the other person is still standing in the middle.